With two random and brutal attacks in Seattle's Chinatown International District, faced a judge today. 41-year-old Sean Holdip pleaded not guilty to 2 counts of second-degree assault. Kane County prosecutors say Holdip went up to a woman on the street on February 25th and hit her in the face several times with a sock that was filled with rocks, then attacked her boyfriend, hitting him in the head with the same weapon. The two were badly hurt, but they did survive. And Holdip is being held in the King County Jail on $100,000 bail. And today, for the first time, we are hearing from the victim of that brutal attack.
She's a Seattle area teacher who believes she was actually attacked twice. Once by the suspect, and then a second time when the legal system, according to her, failed to protect her. Q13's Jennifer Lee live in the newsroom for us. And Jen, we understand this case is not being prosecuted as a hate crime at this point.
No, it isn't, but Noriko Nasu strongly believes she's a survivor of a hate crime. Today, she was clear in expressing how she feels ignored and wants action taken for justice.
On February 25th, I was attacked by a stranger in Chinatown in Seattle.
For the first time, in her own words, Noriko Nasu recalls the painful day she was brutally attacked.
He followed me and struck me in the face with what looked like a rock in a sock. He knocked me unconscious, leaving me with fractures in the nose and cheek, broken teeth, and a concussion.
Police say Nasu was meeting her boyfriend in Chinatown International District the night of February 25th. The suspect, Sean Holdip, allegedly attacked her first, then her boyfriend. A month later, Nasu is still suffering from persistent migraines, dizziness, and brain fog.
All of this pain was nothing compared to what came next.
Nasu believes her case should be prosecuted as a hate crime, and the assault charge should be elevated.
If this is not a hate crime, then what is it? Even if he didn't say anything anti-Asian, his actions speak for themselves.
A spokesperson with the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office says, quote, "At this point, based on the evidence received from investigators, we have not filed this case as a hate crime because, as horrible as this attack was, we do not believe we can prove a hate crime before a jury beyond a reasonable doubt." King County prosecutors believe they don't have enough evidence to prove a first-degree assault case, but they plan on making a case that Nasu's injuries were excessive, and in turn, the suspect could face additional time in prison. But as it stands, if Holdip is convicted under the current charges, his maximum sentence is about a year in prison.
I feel as if I was abused twice. First by the attacker, and second by the legal system.
Governor Jay Inslee was also present during this news conference condemning violence against the AAPI community. He says state legislators are in talks about creating a centralized system to collect complaints because, as we know, crimes of this nature are usually underreported, especially with victims who are Asian American. Jennifer Lee, Q13 News.